Hi Leo, it is CJ. I hope you're doing really good. I'm just checking my volume here. 1 second. This reading is going to be for you for the month of June 2022. Probably will be a general read. So let's see. We're going to just get started and pull some cards. But while I am shuffling the deck, let's talk about what is happening astrologically this month. Okay, so Leo, on the 14th of June, we are going to have a supermoon in your fellow fire sign Sagittarius. It's going to be a big moon that night, and it's going to be really powerful. It feels, because it's called the strawberry moon, and obviously for other reasons, it is that sweet time. It's that time between spring turning into summer, if you are in the northern hemisphere, of course. But it is that indication of, I don't know, I just feel like there's going to be harmony. There could be more chances for a romance if you're looking for that. If you're in a relationship, it just might be a little bit sweeter around that time. But the overall energy is, you know, a strawberry is sweet, right? It's a sweet fruit. And obviously it has been planted by a seed. So it just feels, for the majority of us, hopefully anyways, that this full moon is going to be quite positive. And then we will close the month off with a new moon in Cancer. So I think I'm not going to talk much about that, because I feel like, okay, deck is so ready. Do you see, Leo? I can't even get the cards to go together. All right, thank you, Spirit. But the new moon in Cancer is going to be more of an energy, I feel, that for everyone, it's going to be a time where we're really wiping the slate clean, or at least have the opportunity to, of our relationships. Things that aren't working at home. You know, Cancer is all about water. It's about the emotion, the family, home. So I feel like the new moon is going to be leading us to a clarity, a cleansing even, if I may say, of people and things, situations, the way we think, etc., that are going to need to be released. That will affect how our relationships and even our home life will be moving forward. Okay, that's it. That's enough spiel. All right, Leo, let's get into your reading. Okay, Spirit, please show me clearly for Leo, the fire sign for June 2022. What is happening for our Leo? And thank you so much for your support of my channel. I very much greatly appreciate it. We've got the 8 of Cups that's come out. All right, let's continue. Let me pull the cards and then we'll talk. We'll discuss. All right, Leo, you're walking away from something this month. Ooh. Oh, wow. Death. Okay, Scorpio's card. All right. Death or rebirth. So you're walking away from something, and it looks like you're going to be starting something new. Please show me clearly, Spirit, what cards that need to come out, what messages. Thank you. There's your card, Strength. 2 major arcana already. Leo, it's feeling like a very transformative month for you. And one more, please. 8 of Cups, Death, Rebirth, and Strength. Something that hasn't been working in your life. Could be you walking away from a person, a job. Okay, I can't take all of those. Well, we will take them. All right. Show me. Okay. I was only going to take 4 cards, but since these came out, I'm going to put them all in one. All right. The bottom of the deck is 8 of Pentacles, the Moon, 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. We'll leave it there. All right. You've got the 8 of Cups, Death, Strength, 6 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so Leo, it just feels very much like your card's showing up here, so this is going to be a really important month for you. There's some kind of decision that you're making, and it is represented actually by the 2 of Pentacles. Could be you deciding to pursue something different, a different career path, because it is Pentacles. Pentacles are about our money, finances, obviously. Also, our self-worth. But it feels like there's a choice that you're having to make with the 2 of Pentacles showing up. And it feels like it is in relation to some kind of, well, sneaky energy, Seven of Swords. So it's like either someone has been trying to get away with something behind your back, or there may be some energy that you have not been wanting to see, perhaps. But whatever this is, there's something you're walking away from, and you are going to be victorious because we have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, that's your sign anyways, that's your element. And Six of Wands is a victory card. It is indicating here that whatever decision you're making, you will be rewarded. You will be celebrated. You will even just be super proud of yourself for making this choice in whatever it's regarding. But you're definitely walking away from something or someone. Eight of Cups is all about doing something for a while or being with someone for a while, and you realize that you can't go any further in it. You can't, if it's about career, it's almost like, okay, you've reached the top, right? You've reached the plateau. There's no more raises, there's no more jobs, there's no more higher positions. However it works, however it fits to you, Leo, but it's like you're deciding to walk away and go on to something new. And very powerful that the Death card has come out right by the Eight of Swords. Eight of Cups, I mean, because the Death card is saying that, yes, Leo, something is dying out here, and there's going to be a new start. I wasn't going to take this, but they just wanted me to, so I'm going to take this. Okay, these are a lot of cards, but let me continue. I'm just going to pull some more out of the Fountain Clarifier, because you have strength. And look, what I'm going to say is not going to apply to a lot of you, Leo. But I have to say it because you're giving it to me. For some of you, there may be someone that you maybe walked away from. There's been some kind of a separation. I do feel it was emotional with this being Cups. And that other person could be transitioning this month. I don't normally like to give those messages, but I'm feeling that for one or two of you, this could be happening in the month of June, where someone may be there's been some kind of separation here with the Eight of Cups, and someone is transitioning to, they're moving on. And although it is going to be hard, it's going to be hard to release with the Strength card, your card showing up here. They want you to know, though, that you are going to be, you'll be all right. You will be able to move on from this, is what they're giving me. Very much drawing me to the number 8 here on her arm, infinity sign, and here as well. So it's like that circle of life they're giving me. Okay, now like I said, that's not going to be for everyone, but you are going to be all right. You are going to get to the other side here by this card, the Six of Wands. Okay, so, wow, this is intense. If it isn't that, which I don't think, like I said, I think that it would be for only a few of you, and my heart goes out and big hugs to you. If there is someone that is, moving on to a different dimension here. But if it is, for the majority of you, this is you walking away from something. You could be walking away from a relationship because it's not good for you anymore. It hasn't worked. Maybe someone was sneaking around. You've been juggling it for a while, and you recognize in the month of June that it's time to let it die out so that you can have a new start. You can have a new chapter in your life. And it feels like it leads you to a place where you feel good standing up again. And just kind of like, I did it, I made it to the other side. When we look at what was under the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. That's all about working hard. So I feel like you've been working hard to probably walk away, to let go, to release. We have the Moon next. That's Pisces card. It's like maybe you didn't see this coming. Something that was hidden here Five of Pentacles is next. That's that abandonment feeling, feeling lost, feeling alone, feeling like you don't ever have enough or you won't have enough, that it's all on your own shoulders and no one's around to help you. Then we have the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups were the last two cards. And Two of Cups for me is a relationship card, partnership card, really. But it is one of harmony and balance. So perhaps at one time that is exactly what it was, and it made you feel emotionally content. But there's something that you're walking away from. So perhaps for some of you, this could even be an old relationship that has been over and done for a long time, but maybe you've carried it in your heart, Leo, and something happens this month where you decide to lay it down once and for all and allow yourself to be free. Excuse me. Free from it, because we do have Six of Swords here, and that is very indicative of making a choice to leave the pain and the hurts behind so that you can go after something much better. You know, as I've been shuffling the cards, Temperance has showed up all three times when I shuffled the cards. That's Sagittarius's card. So for some of you guys, please just pay attention to that date of the 14th of June, because there may be something really important happening around there. Okay, I'm going to get clarifiers. My apologies if it seems like I'm rambling. It's just a lot of energy that I'm picking up here. And I'm trying to actually channel exactly what Spirit is wanting me to. All right, let's get clarifiers here on what's going on. Something is really changing in your life this month, Leo. I feel for definitely the better because of the Six of Wands. Seven of Cups. So you're walking away from something after confusion. There's been a lot of confusion. You haven't been sure. You haven't been sure what's been going on. You haven't had the answers. All right, Spirit. One more time. All right, I'm going to just start pulling now. Queen of Swords. Wow. The Sun. Leo, do you see that? You got strength and clarified by the Sun. That's both of your cards. And we have Page of Wands underneath the Six of Wands. Okay, beautiful. Now let's see. Two of Cups. King of Cups. Three of Coins. Five of Swords. And Star. Okay. So please place this where it might fit if it is resonating with you, Leo. Somewhere in your life there's been confusion. Seven of Cups is that. It's like a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, but it's that energy where you don't know which way to go, so it causes emotional confusion. It can even cause mental confusion. The cups are up in the air, which is, you know, our logic. So you've been wrestling probably with something, and it's like you make the decision that you're finally leaving it behind, leaving the person behind, leaving the situation behind. Something about that is happening. And then we have the Queen of Swords. She's clarifying the death. So it's like you get this enlightenment mentally, because swords is our, it's air. So that's our communication, it's our logic, all the stuff that happens in our mind, right? And she is very clear and concise, can even be cold sometimes, because she doesn't use her logic or her emotions, she uses her logic. So it's like you suddenly get this clarity that allows this past, I feel, to finally die out. And yes, it's taking work. It's going to take your inner strength to get through it. It's the card Strength here. If you can see, the woman is half woman on one side, which is indicating that, the feminine energy, the nurturing energy, the loving energy. She's got a little lamb beside her. She's wearing a heart pendant. So it's about the love and the kindness and the care. But on the other side, her other part is that lion, that ferociousness, that, really going like strong, like being able to go after what you need, right? And not being tamed so much. So I feel like Spirit is saying there's this energy that's going to be coming through where you're going to have to kind of rely on both parts of you. Your beautiful warmth with the sun, your beautiful strength, and also that determination to get through this and see the other side. The sun also showing up in the reading is letting you know that whatever this may be, because it does feel painful here a bit to me, whatever is happening, it's just reminding you that the sun is going to be shining again, and that you are going to feel warmed and protected, and even just a lot lighter emotionally, a lot lighter after this chapter closes out. And it leads you, clarifying the Six of Wands, is the Page of Wands. It's excitement again. It's like, whether it's about a relationship or a career, it's like once this one chapter has died off, and, has transformed, you are excited again to go after the things that you want. Wands is our action. It's our creativity. It's entrepreneurship. It's our career. It's our passions, right? And Page of Wands is that new beginning. The very new start of it. It's still young energy, but there's so much hope and joy and excitement moving forward with whatever this is for you. And with the sun beside, it's like it's being blessed here. When we look at what was under the deck here, we have the Two of Cups twice. So Leo, for some of you, this is really involving a partner, probably a long committed relationship, romantic, I'm really feeling. And it feels like it's just time for this to, it has to change. It has to be changed now. So there's going to be this need for you to really rely on that beautiful strength that you have and that beautiful compassion. I mean, you have a lot of compassion. You are a very loving, giving sign. So that you can actually move on and move forward in your life. Because we've got the Five of Swords and then we have the Five of Pentacles. So it just feels like there might have been arguing with the Five of Swords. There might have been actual abandonment. This card could actually represent just someone has moved away from you. There's been a separation and it's left you feeling alone, but also making you feel like you're supposed to still be in charge of everything, getting that energy. I mean, there's a lot coming towards me, Leo. But the star is also showing up here. So there is this healing that is going to happen. And there's going to be kind of a renewed ability to have faith in the future. One that is looking quite beautiful and quite warm. But something here is changing. Something here is being let go of. Something here is being left. We got 2 8s, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. We've got the 2 5s. We've got the two of Cups. And you know what else we have? We have the Queen of Cups. We also have the King of Cups. So for sure, some of you guys, this is about a relationship that one way, in some situation, it is coming to an end. Or it has come to an end, but there's still been some kind of connection keeping it still influencing your life, but it's going to be changing this month. Now if we look at this being the first week, second week, third week, fourth week, now time is fluid, so don't just let it kind of flow. The Death card and the Queen of Swords, that's showing up in the second week, which would be that Sagittarius full moon, the 14th. So I feel like it's important for some of you out there, Leo, to really pay attention to what's going on around that time. Perhaps that's when you're going to be making this choice to really walk away. Walk away, leave whatever this is behind so that you can have more fulfillment moving forward. I just want to see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Let's go back to the Fountain deck, or Light Seers deck. It's Mercury retrogrades playing such games on my mouth. Let's see what the outcome is, Spirit. Please show me the outcome for Leo for the month of June. Show me clearly. Okay, oh wow. Wow, okay. King of Pentacles is on the bottom, or Knight of Pentacles is on the bottom, so it's going to be a slow process here. Yeah. you see what flew out, right? We've got the Three of Swords. Got the Three of Swords along with the King of Cups. Second King of Cups coming out. So Leo, there's been a lot of pain. There's been some heartache. Your heart's not going to heal overnight. No one's heart heals overnight if there's been betrayal and a lot of pain associated with whatever it is that you're walking away. But Spirit is saying you're going to be emotionally balanced once again. Once this transition happens, you're going to feel much grounded again in your emotions. You're not going to feel perhaps like as confused as you did the Seven of Cups. There is a beautiful harmony and balance emotional wise coming back towards you after something that has been quite painful. And for some of you, when I was speaking about perhaps someone transitioning to the other side, like I feel like you probably know. I feel like this is not a sudden thing. I feel like it's something. Then this is again only for the few of you that this could be relating to. It's like you've known and it's been breaking your heart. You maybe haven't known what to do, how to move away from it. But you're going to, Spirit just wants you to know that you're going to emotionally feel really good again. And remember, like, none of us are here forever, right? This is the journey that we've chosen, and we all end up going back to Source at one point or another. Not that it's easy. It's painful for us that are left behind, of course. But they just want you to know that if you are going through this, you're going to see the light again, and you're going to feel better, and you will feel happier. You will. So Knight of Pentacles is just saying this is going to maybe take some time. Okay, Leo, let me get you a card from the Wisdom Oracle deck here. I've already shuffled off camera. I just want us to take a moment and see if there's anything else that they want. Okay, thank you. So the Eight of Cups, I'll put it like this. Someone is walking away. That's probably how I should have put it. But because it's your reading, I'm assuming it's you. Someone is walking away. They are going to the light. You see the sun back here, right? The sun. And it's like that decision, that freeing up and moving on, it does bring the sun, It's like she's walking to the sun, which will make you feel, I don't want to say happier, but I do, like, in that way of you're going to be releasing a lot of heaviness is what I feel. Oh, I hope this is making sense. All right. Let us get a card from Wisdoms of Oracle. The Wisdom Oracle card. Cannot speak lately. And I know it's been painful, whatever this is. It's really hard. But you are going to get to the other side. Show me clearly, please. What card for Leo? Sometimes they come flipping out, and other times, please show me clearly. Bear with me, Leo. Okay. Higher power. There we go. Higher power. Okay. Goosebumps. This is how I've been feeling. So there's a huge transformation that is happening for you, Leo. It is connected to Source. It is connected to the divine. For some of you, someone is going to be leaving your life in June. And it's been painful, though. I feel like it's already been painful. You've already been feeling it in some way, shape, or form. And for others of you, this is you walking away. And it's been painful because you have to walk away. But you are trusting in the higher power. This card is about knowing that you are protected and you are being guided on your path, on your journey here. And it is about allowing yourself to trust to trust in that. You know, even when things get tough and even when things get really painful, and when you're sad, but please just trust that it is all for the higher good of you, and higher power is coming in to assist you. There is a key. There is a key. You see this feeling? On this Five of Pentacles, there is a key right in the corner, and there's the key, the keyhole in the door. This person can't see how to free themselves out of this energy, out of this feeling abandoned, or feeling impoverished, feeling it's not a good feeling. And you're not going to be able to see this, but you have to trust me here. There's like an angel in the card, and where her third eye is, there is a key. Hopefully you can see that. And it's lighting up her entire head, going up to the heavens. Know that you are being guided and protected, and the divine is around you and helping you get through this month. And they are letting you know that when you are on this journey, it is going to be slow and steady. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some healing with the star. But know and trust that the sun is going to come out again, and you're going to feel lighter, and you're going to feel happier and even more excited to go on this new journey that you are about to embark on. I feel for sure in the month of June, but particularly I feel it's like something to do with the second week here. Okay, so Leo, this has been a long enough reading. I didn't want to waste your time, so thank you for sticking around. But look, as I said, Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest one in the deck, so this is about taking your time, being conscious of how you are moving forward. We have the Sun. The Sun, double time. This is your card again. So this is where they want you to put your focus in. They don't want you to put your focus in the devastation, the heartbreak, the betrayal, any of that. Let go of that. Let the transition happen so that you, and on the bottom of the deck, and I've already shuffled these cards again off camera, it says process. And that's really kind of what this feels like. There's a process that's happening for you this month. Painful at times for sure, but you're going to get through to the other side. So let's get one card from Treasures from Tikashi, and we'll close this reading off for you. Wow. Yep. We got 3 or 4. I won't read them all. Responsibility was on the bottom of the deck. We have doing, we have flexibility, we have stillness, and we have wellness. So I feel like I want to read the wellness because that's the first one I see. I'm not going to read all 4 of them for you, but wellness is a feeling of the inside which emanates outwards like love. If you are unwell physically or emotionally, seek out and remedy the cause, and do not just band-aid the symptoms. For wellness is your natural state of being. Do not settle for second best, and all will be well. So for some of you guys, that is why you are walking away here, because you know that the relationship, the situation, the career that you're in is not working for you. And then it says stillness. Take time to appreciate the beauty in every moment. Quiet your busy mind and allow the still softness of peace to envelop you. Do not rush into anything, but sit meditatively. And in this stillness, your answers may be found. As a feather would gently float into your hand, so do your wishes descend upon you. And the feather thing, feathers are absolutely beautiful. They are a sign from the divine. I absolutely believe that. That's from our angels. Flexibility is about, just being adaptable and allow yourself the freedom to move through this. Don't become rigid when things are happening and this transformation is happening. Try to just stay as fluid as you can. And then we have doing. Look at what you have been doing. Is it working for you? If there is something you have put off, do it now. This means action. There is doing positive energy around, so make use of it. Okay. So Leo, that's what I have for you. I wish you a lot of love, a lot of healing in regards to whatever this is. If this did resonate, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me connect with you. It also helps my channel, of course. It's free for you. And, you know, I really appreciate your support. If you're going through this and this makes sense, I send all my love to you and many, many healing blessings your way. Know that you are not alone, okay? Higher power is intervening here and supporting in some way in your life's journey here for the month of June. All right, Leo, I'm going to close this off. I wish you so much love and thank you again for being here. Take wonderful care of yourself.